We want more Faisalabad. Definitely want more of this ODI series. We are here once again to present to you KFC Vigotel Mobile ODI series, second ODI from Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad. The toss was won once again by Pakistan. Shaheen Shah Afridi calling correctly, and so they've decided to bat first. Pakistan have made two changes. Wasim Jr. gets a go. Fahim Ashraf gets his position back in the playing 11.
They've made two changes. Ngaba Peter, he comes into the fold, as well as Nandre Berger. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about ready to go.
Well, it's a wider angle down the leg side, and straight away Ehsan Raza is in business. Off the glove and taken. Finger has gone up, I think. He is done for the afternoon. Fakhar Zaman is going to confer with his partner, but I thought there's a little bit of glove and then the body, and I think he's been asked to leave by his partner as well. This is a massive blow.
Yeah, and this is exactly what Nandre Berger brings to the party. That bit of extra pace, getting Fakhar Zaman off guard, not expecting the short one this early on. And that's a massive blow for South Africa, but an even bigger blow for Pakistan.
Right then, Babar Azam is in. Shot. Delightful. Gorgeous cover drive from Saim Ayub. Edge and beautifully held. What a take that is. The ball was flying and you see the bowler all pumped up.
Yeah, and this is the beauty of pace. Squared him up, but how's that for catch at first slip? Nandre pumped up. He picks up his second. Baba, he goes for a brief stay. Pakistan 17 for 2.
We had a champions innings in the last ODI. Mohammad Rizwan is in. Well, that's gone through mid-on for runs. Just a tap, Rizwan lending his balance into that drive and wonderfully played for 4. Off the mark with a special shot. Oh, bowling! Very iffy. Berger's picked up 3, and it's a big scalp of Rizwan. Gingerly across, massive inside edge, and the stumps are shattered.
Yeah, and this is the effect of the bouncer. He's planted that seed of doubt, unsure whether to let it go. And at the very last second, an under edge onto the stumps. But it's about the energy that this young man is bringing to the party today, Nandre Berger. Yeah, he's looking for hope from somewhere else. Mohammad Rizwan, he makes way for 4. Pakistan now in a bit of trouble at 22 for 3.
Salman Ali Agha walks in when the team is going through a bit of a strife.
Flicks it away off his hips and flicks it away well for 4. A period of 9 consecutive dot balls dealt with the boundary from Saim. Tossed up delivery and Saim Ayub obliges. Another 4 to his tally.
That's into the gap. That's a welcome 4. First boundary after 25 balls. Goes over the infield for 4. In the slot, and this time no hesitation whatsoever. It was a smooth flow of the willow that got the ball across to the fence. Goes big. Cracks it. Really nice shot.
Above the eye line. The length was there for him to free his arms. And execution perfection.
There's an excellent shot from Shaheen Ayub, picking the gap on the offside. And that boundary also brings up the 100 for Pakistan.
Top stuff, a top knock from a fine prospect for Pakistan. Second ODI half century, applauded by the dugout to match 300s he already has in the format.
Yeah, it's an innings of great maturity from the youngster.
tossed up and dealt with. One bounce, vacant mid-wicket area. As Salman Ali Agha will pick up a second boundary.
It's an excellent shot. Has he taken that? We call upon Corbin Bosch to make the breakthrough, and he's done just that by picking up the all-important wicket of Saim Ayub.
Maybe just held the pace slightly back. Great catch. Threw the shot a little bit earlier, Saim Ayub. And the timing means his demise as well. Corbin Bosch with the breakthrough, much needed breakthrough, but not after Saim Ayub has played a good knock of 53. Hussain Talat in at 6. Yeah, beautiful evening here in Faisalabad. The sun sets much clearer evening. Nicely played. A touch too straight. Hussain Talat picks up 4.
Oh, soft dismissal. It's the soft dismissal. And spin working for South Africa, trying to push the ball back. Found the bowler, and he'll be bitterly disappointed. Hussain Talat has perished.
Yeah, as a batter, when a leggy is in action, you have to pick up those googlies. And top spinner. That was a top spinner. And a simple catch. It's Hussain Talat who's walking back dejectedly.
To the rescue once again is Mohammad Nawaz, 31 years old.
You know, you have to protect your partner who has arrived at the crease just now. You have to take charge, and is looking to do so with that boundary.
Drives, is asked for 2, he'll get a couple, and there's a huge roar because he's achieved a milestone here. Really well fought, Salman Ali Agha, absolutely deserving all the applause. But his mission is not accomplished yet. He's got to just carry on for a longer period. Edge, no slips for Nawaz with terrific bat speed. He would have enjoyed it. There's the big shot. And it's a fantastic shot on the bounce over the rope. Picked it up early so that he could create that angle over mid-wicket. A slot sweep.
Big shot. Dances down the track and dances and gets 6 for it. Mohammad Nawaz with the charge in the very first delivery to 14.
And does so with great effect against Bjorn Fortuin. Meets the pitch. And a free flow of the bat and a maximum. Much needed for Pakistan.
Big shot. Does this have the distance? Just about. Clears Donovan Ferreira on the fence once again. Nawaz hits the first ball to the boundary. That will help. Certainly will help. One bounce. Clears the offside. Picks up 4. Pulled him. What a reply from Bosch. He likes it. South Africa had the much needed breakthrough. 190 for 6.
He felt that momentum was clearly with Pakistan in this over. 2 boundaries already. But the last ball does the trick. He has the last laugh. Does Corbin Bosch. It's been a well-played innings by Salman Ali Agha.
The crowd cheers on Fahim Ashraf. Chipped in the air just over. And even better for Fahim Ashraf. Gets off the mark with the 4 through the offside. Brilliant shot. Great bat plane coming through the line of the ball. Nawaz keeps marching on.
Shot ball put away into the gap. That makes it to the fence. Now Fahim's strike rate is pretty impressive in the last 4 overs of an ODI. He goes at a strike rate of over 120. That's got up in the air and that's travelled. That's gone all the way. Timely six and effortlessly played by Fahim Ashraf.
This is the momentum that they were after. It's been pitched up, it was picked, and he's hit this many a mile in the air.
Oh, that's some shot. That really is a cracking six. The moment it left the bat, it was always going to sail over the fence. Tremendous start to the over. Put away and finds the fielder. Down his throat. Pretorius takes a good one.
Yeah, real smart cricket from Nandriberger. Understanding what the batters are after. They're after a bit of pace. He's taken all the pace of that slow into the surface. Lohandre Pretorius sets himself. He gets an important wicket at this juncture of the game.
Quick through the air, that's skied up in the air. Chance for the bowler himself, takes a catch, picks up a wicket.
Sainsar Frady. No, he's absolutely no muck with the bat. He's always going to look for the big hits. But his job right here was to get Mohammad Nawaz back on strike. Excellent piece of bowling by Nava Peter. Understanding he was going to come after him. He picks up his second for the night. Afridi goes for one. Pakistan 2, 3, 4 for 8.
There's that Yorker, and it's a top spin. Forehand for 4. This wasn't supposed to end up where it did, but somehow he's managed a boundary and he's loving it. Inside edge, gets it past the infield for 4. So he's hitting various zones. Bowls a wide one, that's gone all the way. It's a gigantic 6. It really is a smash and a half.
Yeah, and this is the zone you want to try and avoid against a player of the caliber of Mohammad Nawaz. That's in the arc.
This time, he'll go for 4, inside edge. Sweep shot attempted. He'll raise his bat to his mates, to the fans here. Pakistani flag is fluttering because Nawaz has got a 50. Second 50 for him in ODIs. Oh, yes, sir. That made a great sound. Absolutely nailed it, Nawaz. And he's playing a blinder. Remarkable hitting. 6, 4, and now a 6 again.
Yeah, this is what he's known for.
High up in the air, it's a catch for Peter. And it's Peter the Great. But Nawaz has done his job. They had a great innings, 59 of 59.
Yeah, it's another brave delivery. He's given it a bit of air. Mohammad Nawaz try and muscle this, but could only find a leading edge. Without any hesitation, Nava Peter said it's mine. And that is the way that the Pakistan innings comes to an end this evening.
1 ball left in the innings, 263 for 9. Here we go. Naseem Shah comes out of the crease. Absolutely destroys it down the ground. What a fairy tale end to the innings. 22 runs in that over. Crowds are up in the aisles.
Yeah, the last 10 overs yielding 90 runs. And that might just be the change in momentum for Pakistan that they were after.
269 for 9. They've got runs on the board. And the architect of the innings clearly was Salman Ali Agha, who played very sensibly in the middle phase of the innings to get 69. And then Nawaz, 59 of 59 balls. Fahim played a lovely hand as well, 28 of 18. Wasim Jr. with a quick fire 12. And Naseem Shah ending the innings with a 6.
Nandriberger, he's been impressive all round this evening. No matter what stage of the game he bowled, picked up the 3 in the first power play, and then well supported by Corbin Bosch. While the spinners, they weren't at great effect on the surface, but 3 for 55 for Nava Peter, and he'll take a lot of confidence out of this contest.
Yeah, so Pakistan then getting 269, and South Africa need 270 of 50 overs at 5.4 knot RPO.